How's it, Indian Cowboy, DocSports.com. Coming at you here on Monday, August the 23rd, as we get this video to you every around this time. Have your free pick winner in just a second. Didn't do a video this weekend. Was in a semi-pro tournament. Did pretty well. I went 4-1 in doubles. We lost in the championship to a guy that's playing in the U.S. Open in mixed doubles in the wild card. So he's a very good player. He was serving about 130 down the tee on me. He hit one serve that he hit so hard that it hit the fence, and then I think I swung like literally a second and a half later. It was so hard. My serve tops out around 110 or so. It's not like it's a good serve. It's got a lot of kick to it. So I try to go high to the backhand and try to set up my partner at the end of the day. And my partner is 6'2", so I'm 5'11", so my partner is 6'2". So. But yeah, man, it was a lot of fun. I don't play as many tournaments as I used to play, but it's like the old Toby Keith song, right? I ain't as good as I once was, but I'm as good once as I ever was. So, have your free pick winner today. We went 4-1 in free picks last week, so hopefully we'll try to get you a free pick winner today. Your free pick winner is going to be between Colorado and Chicago, the Cubs and Colorado. Also have an extra thought here between White Sox and Toronto. YouTube Premium, you will get 3 thoughts because we didn't do a video on over the weekend. So it'll be between Jacksonville and New Orleans in football. It'll be between Seattle and Oakland, and it'll be between Kansas City and Houston. So 3 really good selections, thoughts for you on YouTube Premium as well. Welcome to the video. My name is Indian Cowboy. Doc Sports, part of Doc Sports, has been around for 51 years. Indian Cowboy has been around for 15 years now with Doc Sports. How it works is we give you our best selections at DocSports.com, and our next best selections are the YouTube Premium. We give you one main YouTube Premium thought, and then we also do a live show every Thursday evening. You get to hang out with me and ask me any games you want to, and usually that gives you an extra about 10 extra free selections on Thursday night, which will carry you through Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And we get to watch typically some games live as well. And then we give you our free picks and leans every day, daily as well, usually a daily video. How did the premium picks do yesterday? Not bad. We're on a pretty good run across all sports right now. We have a 7-unit baseball selection today. Let me get that out of the way. We passed on baseball on Sunday. We had a 4-unit winner on Saturday. We had on the Rays. We have a 7-unit and a 4-unit selection today. Excited about that. 11-5 run in baseball, plus 30-30. WNBA is 10-4 run. Starts back tomorrow. Korean baseball, 3-0 run, 9-3 run. Soccer, 3 straight winners on soccer now. We're continuing to kick tail. NFL preseason now sits at 14-8 the last 2 years. Not a great week in the NFL preseason for us this past week. We had swept the board the previous week, didn't have a great week this past week. But having said that, we have won this year in the NFL so far, and we have our biggest card of the year with 5 selections on Thursday when the card comes out. I'll try to give you as much free content as I possibly can in the daily video as well. And Canadian football, good 2-1 weekends. MMA, great 7-unit winner, in the MMA, which we're excited about. And hopefully we'll have, if you were curious what that, for you MMA fans out there, if you are curious, and we have a good team that works hard, our 7-unit was on over 4.5 rounds for in the Jared Kennedy and Kelvin Gastelum contest. So we have a great team in place. We have a great MMA handicapper along with horses as well. Site leader in horses last year as well. And I think I told you everything I needed to tell you there. Korean baseball plus 2,500 now, season high in Korean baseball. 7-unit MMA winner, winning weekend in Canadian football. 10-4 WNBA run, 5 straight winning second halves in the WNBA, 5 straight winning second halves in baseball. And that's about it. All right, let's get to your free play today. Your free play today, and by the way, we're gonna have even more content for you tomorrow. Today it's a free play and a lean, but I'm pretty sure tomorrow we can give you free play and 2 leans for most days going forward. I like the Cubs for your free play today. Again, 4-1 in free plays last week. Let's see what we can do this week. Colorado's 5-1 over the last six games. Cubs have won 3 straight at 8 of 10. Senzatala went 7 innings, 6 hits, and 2 runs against the Padres, and he gave up 7 hits in 9 of his last 10 games, the Colorado Rockies pitcher. That's not great, and the Cubs aren't great either, but they did hit Senzatala 4 innings, 7 hits, and 4 runs last time, but the Rockies still won 6-5. I think Kyle Hendricks, and I think this is what's important here. Kyle Hendricks went 6 innings, 3 hits, and 1 run against Cincinnati. He pitched better because he was horrible against Milwaukee. He lost that game 4-17, if you remember. And that was in Chicago, in Wrigley. The fans remember that loss. I think he's going to be upset from that loss, and I think he's going to bounce back nicely, both because he wants to pitch better in front of the fans. Plus, the Cubs have a little revenge against Senzala as well. And I think Senzatala, I'm butchering his name, but I think he's going to struggle against I think he's going to have a massive letdown after pitching so well against the Padres. So I think put it all together, I like the Cubs here as your free play winner. Your extra lean today is take a look at the White Sox and Toronto under here. Here's the thing. The White Sox have now lost back-to-back games, 0-9 and 4-8, which means the pitching staff has been horrible the last 2 games, giving up 17 runs for a Tony La Russa team. I think they will pitch much better today, and they rely on Lance Lynn, who went 7 innings, 4 hits, and 1 run against Toronto last time. Yes, Toronto has revenge. Having said that, he needs to step up here to help his team avoid losing 3 in a row, which is what I think he will do. And then you combine that with Momoa, who went 3 innings, 6 hits, and 6 runs against Washington, who's a horrendous team. So suspect Momoa is going to bounce back for an above 500 Toronto team that's going to the playoffs. So he was 7 innings, 3 hits, and no runs against Tampa Bay. I mean, in one of his prior starts. So he's got great talent. He just probably had a huge letdown here. The only thing that stinks is that the public is on the under, but I do think this game probably goes under today. Both pitchers are highly motivated for their respective reasons, so I like the under today. YouTube Premium, Jacksonville and New Orleans in the football game. That is going to be your YouTube Premium selection. I'll also talk to you about Seattle and Oakland and Kansas City and Houston. Tomorrow I will give you a free play and 2 leans on the daily video. Hope you guys enjoy the content. It takes a lot of time to put this together. Please take a moment and like and subscribe, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Indian Cowboy, working hard for you every single day.